out on the final Sunday of the Premier League season. A stoppage time defeat at Leeds 7 days ago, when they had the chance to seal a return to Europe, means that they have played by Fabian Hürzeler's side this season. As for Michael, Tyler Fletcher and Shane Lacey are both named on the Manchester United bench. The end of the season now sees him in possession of a new 2-year contract. It is a glorious day down on the south coast as Brighton. Where are we? Now Mason Mount, he clips in across. Van Hecke gets weak, a game in which they threw everything at Leeds, particularly in the second half, but just could not find a way through, couldn't take their chances. Will they be sharper in the fight? Now Welbeck, can he take it with him? His touch was just a little loose. Now it breaks to James Milner, but the referee, Sam Barrett, spots a foul, and Manchester United get to take a breather. There's a real festival feel inside the Amex here this afternoon. Hope and expectation that Brighton can get the job done. Cross swung in, Diego Gomez was there. Just couldn't quite make the connection he was seeking. So really, in January, only Manchester City have more in that time, as it's flighted forwards here, seeking the run of Max de Kuiper.
Yeah, right idea from Pascal Gross. Slightly wrong.
There's Van Hecke, and he sweeps one out to the far side of the penalty area. Kadioglu's going to have a go first time. Well worth the hit, but of no trouble to Senna Lamens.
Yeah, good play by Brighton. A couple of changes Michael Carrick made when he came in, wasn't it? Kobbie Mainoo back in, all the fans wanted, and also Bruno Fernandes playing in a more advanced role.
Now Ahmed tiptoeing his way into the Brighton box. And he's got Mount for support. Low ball in, and it's one which goes all the way through to Bart Verbruggen. It's Hinshelwood, who's really revelled in the number 10 role in recent weeks. 3 goals in his last 4 games. Effort's going to come in here, and it's not too far away from Max de Kuiper. Kadioglu's run just offering up a bit of spacing to do that just now, as Hinshelwood sweeps it out to his left-hand side. De Kuiper sends in the cross, but it's going to skip beyond everyone.
There's a pass out to De Kuiper, they just killed the move.
Now it's Brian Mbeumo here for Manchester United. He doesn't have a lot of support right now, only Ahmed up there with him, and perhaps they get the best they can from that situation by at Old Trafford, as it did last weekend. Bruno Fernandes sends in the corner, it comes in off the crossbar from Patrick Dorgu. Manchester United ahead, and Bruno Fernandes now has his record, a 21st Premier League assist of the season. But for Brighton, it is an award-winning season for Bruno Fernandes, as Luke Shaw comes forward and he put plenty behind it. His effort, though, whistling wide of the post.
All of a sudden, Manchester
doesn't quite work out for Brighton, but the ball has been kept in play by Diego Gomez. Just need a spark. They need to find a way to get themselves going once again here this afternoon. Crystal Palace in the final of that competition this coming midweek, as it's swept wide. And the cross comes to Diego Gomez, who turns it wide. It was half an opportunity there for Brighton to get themselves back level. And Dunk works it out to find De Kuiper. Diego Gomez, miscue from him. Michael Carrick's team, a delightfully worked goal. And Brighton now have it all to do if they are to keep their Champions League dream alive.
Well, they've been dangerous down that right-hand side. And this is absolutely wonderful football by Manchester United. It's passing and moving the ball, running up.
Tottenham into the lead against Everton. Van Hecke sweeps it in, and it's a pedestrian start to the game, but Manchester United have took control of it as Diego Gomez comes forward, and he's fouled by Kobbie Mainoo, who's shown a yellow card as well by referee Sam Barrett. Kick forwards by Gross. Can Diego Gomez keep it in? He can't. And there is the half-time whistle. Fabian Hürzeler's side have much to do if they are to keep a Champions League.
And get one, well, this place will liven up quite considerably.
So we're back underway at the Amex. Manchester United Threads it through Dorgu. Still Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes looking for the far corner. He finds it fabulously, but the offside flag has been raised. Manchester United thought they found the third. Bruno Fernandes doesn't know, but he's going to find out in a moment. And the goal stands. Bruno Fernandes has his goal. Manchester United have a 3-goal lead. And the boos
Left.
Dorgu on the chase here, and Dorgu's in. Can he make it 4? Kept out by Verbruggen. Brighton ragged defensively. They look all over the place. He now has 30 goal involvements for the season, 9 goals and 21 assists. Ahmad, it opens up for Ahmad. Pushed away by Bart Verbruggen. It feels as if a fourth is coming.
He certainly does. This is a...
I think it's safe to say that the Champions League dream is gone. Big ask for Verbruggen there as Dunk only just got it back to him. Booted into touch. Territory. Minte pulls it back. It wasn't a bad idea, and it still might work out here for Brighton. Gross touches it on Diego Gomez. Just the wrong side of the post. But Amad Diallo dragging Manchester United forwards here. Into the Brighton box he goes, but his effort straight at Bart Verbruggen. So right now it looks good for Brighton. Threaded through, looking for Hinshelwood, who takes a tumble just outside the Manchester United box. Up steps Pascal Gross, and it actually strikes Lewis Dunk in that two-man Brighton shield next to the Manchester United wall. Played back into the box, and Senna Lammens.
Well, very much mistaken.
Manchester United with a player down right now as Shea Lacey goes down, and they will have the free kick. Mazraoui worked by Manchester United, and it's not the first time we've said that this afternoon, but Kadioglu wins the ball back. Mainu slides in, and the referee does pull play back for a free kick here. Across to Harry Maguire, who senses the opportunity to go through the gears. Maguire looking to hang one up, and it just drops on the roof of the net. In, and it will break here for Kostulas, who looks to get a strike away. Minte, free kick given against the Brighton winger, and he has to be careful there with his protest. Many around us here at the Amex unhappy with... Here is Bruno Fernandes, who's left his mark on this game with a goal and an assist. Just trying to flight it forwards there, but it's